yourself even coming close to dabbing is when I take that title from you. That's when you dab on the fools. Then and only then is one warranted a dab. At least that's what the kids on the internet are telling me.
Yeah, like 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's, I'm a time traveler. You didn't know that? Anyway, moving on.
We used to be time travelers for this show, but
yeah,
we gotta kind of bring that back at some.
We do. We need to repair the DeLorean. But in the meantime, let's get ourselves a palate cleanser, shall we? Let's talk about a triple threat match
which
for the
should
tag
have been the
titles.
ladder match.
Which really,
it should have been the ladder match.
The Bar versus the New Day versus the Usos.
Who do you have?
I'll tell you what. I think I'm going to go with the Bar to retain this one. These guys, anyone can win, but I've got to follow my gut here.
Your gut heart?
Yeah, my gut heart. If this was a TLC match, I'd predict a title change. My guess is that they're actually going to save the TLC or ladder match for WrestleMania or the Royal Rumble. So in the meantime, I don't think anything too nutso is going to happen. I'm going to say the Bar retains.
This is actually one of the hardest matches for me to decide. Because it's my love for Cesaro. Makes me a Bar. I had to. My love. It's been so long since I talked about my love for Cesaro on this show, and I gotta bring it back at least.
Has it?
Yes.
Has it been that long?
Yes, 2 weeks. It's been way too long.
Everything's relative, I suppose.
What did you think of their rap battle on SmackDown?
I honestly loved it, and the thing I loved more was that Vanilla Ice actually tweeted them.
Really?
Yes.
What did he say?
He was like, "Hey, that wasn't bad."
Well, that's kind of a letdown.
Yeah, we'll have to look up the tweet, but yeah, I saw the next morning Vanilla Ice tweeted, I think, Cesaro. Hey, crazier things have happened. So who are you going with to win the match?
I did have the Usos in mind just because they've been on such a hot streak lately. They're the one surviving team for Survivor Series. They've been on such a hot streak lately. But I'm going to go with my heart on this one. I'm going to go with my heart and my penis on this one. I'm going to choose the Bar.
When in doubt, follow your penis. Words to live by.
I love you, Cesaro.
And now
you're awesome too, Sheamus.
Next match, we've got Elias versus Bobby Lashley.
In a ladder match. A ladder match with the guitar hung up top. And it doesn't matter who gets the guitar. It's not like they get the guitar and the match is over. They just can get the guitar and use it as a weapon. The ladder concept of this match is completely wasted in this match. Am I right?
I want to say yes, but there's still a part of me that says, okay, maybe with that stipulation they can do something with it. It's like Chekhov's gun. If you say that, oh yeah, there's a guitar at the top of the ladder and you can use it, then someone's going to be using it.
Well, yeah. Someone was going to use it anyway. A guitar has been a big stipulation on this feud anyway. So there can still be something happening. Maybe Lashley gets it and Elias does something to get it back and then just turn it against him. Or maybe he sends Leo Rush up there to grab the guitar and do something crazy. I don't know. Either way, long story short, I'm going with Elias. Just because I walk with Elias. I walk with Elias too, but not for TLC. I'm going to pick Bobby Lashley to take the victory on this one, mainly because I feel like it's going to connect with the Baron Corbin storyline, and I'm actually going to explain that because I have my own theory on what's going to happen in that match later. But
interesting.
I think Bobby Lashley is going to win on this one.
Okay.
And it may also be highlighting hinting at what my prediction for the
McIntyre Finn Balor match.
Okay, you know what? Let's talk about it then. Let's talk about Braun Strowman versus Baron Corbin.
No, before I do that, let's do McIntyre and Finn Balor, because that's also a factor in it too.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with McIntyre.
McIntyre.
Because they're pushed because of what I'm hinting at for the Baron Corbin Strowman match, and B, he's on a hot streak right now.
Yeah, no question.
He's being pushed to the stars, Drew McIntyre, and well deserve it. He's proving that when Vince McMahon called him the Chosen One way back when, he actually is the Chosen One. He's had to go away to make a new image for himself. And then there's C. Finn Balor is running with an illness. He had an illness this week. That's why he missed this past Raw, and that's why he's been taken off of a few house shows. So we don't know what he's going to be like in this match, and it's probably going to be a short match considering what his health is going to be. But yeah, I'm gonna go with McIntyre on this one.
Yeah, I was just gonna go with Drew McIntyre because just on a momentum level alone, we've known for quite a while that they have high hopes for Drew McIntyre. That it was just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time when they pull the trigger on Drew McIntyre, and guess what? Now is that time. Drew's in the spotlight. He's got it. His ascension to the top is right now. And especially with all the illnesses that you're talking about that Finn Balor's wrestling with.
It's even
literally
Alexa
and
Bliss
figuratively.
is sick too.
Yeah.
Alexa Bliss, Mandy Rose.
Drew's time is now. Period. Full stop. Drew's got this. Moving on, we now have Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose.
Intercontinental Championship match.
I want to know what you think about this one in particular, because your eyes just lit up as soon as we started talking about this.
Oh,
this one's got a lot of promise.
This is the feud of Monday Night Raw for me.
Easy.
And we talked about the highs and lows of this feud the past couple of weeks on this show. I'm going to say Dean Ambrose is going to win the Intercontinental Championship. Because he just turned heel. In a similar argument with Drew McIntyre, if he doesn't win this match, he will lose any momentum that he gained by turning heel.
Yeah,
even if it's a disqualification win, it will hurt the momentum. He has to win the Intercontinental Championship.
Absolutely. Dean Ambrose, I've been a fan of this guy for quite a while. Lights are flickering. The hype is real. Honestly, Dean Ambrose, I love him as a heel, especially in this setting where he's really allowed to speak more, get that raw charisma out there, and just be entertaining. He's honestly one of the most entertaining parts of Monday Night Raw these days for me. I know that's not saying much, but hey, Dean Ambrose is still Dean Ambrose, no matter how you slice him. I'm picking Dean Ambrose to win as well. Now, we can get to the next match, Braun Strowman versus Baron Corbin. Where's this going?
Well, it's obvious who's going to win on this one. Let's just say it at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Braun Strowman.
And this is what I think is going to happen. Because of Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre getting their victories, it's obviously leaning more towards Baron Corbin. They're his lackeys. I think Baron Corbin is going to come out with all three members: the Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, Lio Rush, all three of them. And he's been pushing on that this is going to be a forfeit. He's gonna do a good couple minutes talking about how he's now going to be the true general manager of Raw. Talk about where he's going to go with it, and basically just talk about how the era of Corbin is going to take over Monday Night Raw, and he's going to tell the ref to do the 10 count so it could be an official forfeit. And while the 10 count, right before the 9, Braun Strowman's music is going to hit.
Braun.
And he's going to come out, but because he's still fresh off the surgery, he's going to be all taped up, and he's going to sell Like, he is still injured. And the match is going to happen. He's going to fight Baron Corbin. McIntyre and Lashley are going to get involved, and he's going to pull out the whole, there's a no disqualification, oh yeah, it's TLC. Of course, he doesn't need to announce anything. It's the Raw TLC match. So yeah, Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre are going to be a big factor in this one. And Braun's obviously going to fight back. We're going to get a good couple minutes in this one. But, of course, Braun's still hurt, and it's a 3-on-1 advantage. It's going to be starting as a repeat of how Braun got taken out. And just before that final moment, they'll probably pull the stairs because, TLC and stairs.
Okay.
I had to do it once.
Why?
I had to. Yes, I had to say it at least once. Because the stairs were a big factor of taking him out in the first place. How about that one?
It's coming full circle. Wrong.
It's coming full circle. Right as that 1 minute is going to hit, the lights go out. Crowd is starting to go nuts. Lights come back on, and Bray Wyatt is right behind them, and he's going to save Braun Strowman. He's going to take out McIntyre. He's going to take out Lashley and Lio Rush, and Bray is going to hit that Sister Abigail. But it's not going to just be a Sister Abigail. He's going to do it and toss Baron into Braun, and that's going to be the Powerbomb Slam, and Braun's going to win 1, 2, 3.
Interesting. I would love it if it actually happens, just to see Bray back again. We all know that he's ready to come back.
Some are hinting it's just going to be because he's still injured. It's just going to be a quick squash, but no, I don't think it's going to be a quick. The match is not going to go more than at least 5 minutes. All this is going to be in a small 5-minute time frame.
Hey, it would
from Baron talking to Braun getting the pin with the help of Bray, and it'll lead to, because Braun's focus will be going for Brock Lesnar. We're going to get a Baron Corbin who is still a top heel of Raw. He may not be the general manager, but now he's going back to being a more active guy. He's going to be a top in a feud with Bray Wyatt.
Very interesting. Now, here's one that I think is going to be fairly easy to... Another one that's fairly easy to predict. Ronda Rousey versus Nia Jax.
We talked about this even when, since Nia Jax took out Becky Lynch. It's Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
There's really not more else to say. Any type of heat... Well, there is one thing to say. Any type of heat that Nia Jax has gotten is gone. She is she is one of the most uninteresting things going on Monday Night Raw.
Bully Ray on Busted Open Radio has
call him Balubba. Balubba Ray.
I'm not. Hey, he lives on our East Coast. I'm not going to piss that guy off.
Why would that piss him off though? It's just a mixture of his names.
Because it's Bully Ray. I'm calling him Bully.
Balubba Ray.
Do 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 do.
Balubba Ray.
Do 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 do.
Balubba Ray.
Do 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 do.
Get the tables.
Oh boy, that is going to become a thing. I know it.
No, it's not.
But either way,
it's going to be our thing. That's it.
Anyway, like we said, on this week on Busted Open Radio, he played the exact. He just pointed it out just the way it is. Last week, you don't put them face to face and not have them fight. It just seemed anticlimactic. It seemed like it didn't fit. And that's perfectly indicative to me about how this whole thing was handled.
Is this about Raw? Is that what he was talking about?
Yes, he was talking about the recent exchanges with Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey and just how Nia Jax is being presented and how she's presenting herself. There was a lot of promise there. There's a lot of things you could have done with this big, powerful woman who breaks your face. They did none of that. They hyped it up for a little bit, but then the delivery just fizzled out super fast.
It's all because of her and her mic work.
Yeah, she dropped the ball. There's no two ways around it. She dropped the ball.
And the shrieking doesn't help at all.
Yeah, this bombed. So I can see them easily just throwing Ronda at Nia and just taking her down 1, 2, 3, or grabbing the arm, taparoo, whatever Ronda wins.
They're not going to have it be a squash.